It starts with a spark, a curiosity, a question, a bold idea, and then something more. At Ignite, learning doesn't just happen in a classroom. It lives in every hallway, every handshake, every new adventure. As one student put it,
I was excited for the new experiences and all the things that we were talking about in our teen club meeting, just to have new experiences and meet new people.
this is where young leaders begin to see themselves clearly, not just for who they are, but for who they're becoming. Every voice matters. And here, every voice is heard.
I've gotten a lot of confidence and reassurance when it comes to meeting people here, so it can definitely help me when I'm meeting people at home.
I learned a lot more about leadership. I already do things in my community that gives leadership, but I learned deeper into leadership and things that I can do to continue and move forward being a leader.
For many, this is their first time away from home, first time seeing DC, first time realizing just how big the world and their future really is. Here's how it felt to them.
For me, I was excited to make new friends and meet new people, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to be able to meet new people. And I did not think it was going to be this many people, so that's been even better than I expected. I have more people to meet, and I try to meet new people every day that I've been here.
I would say I was probably most excited to see DC, to see just a completely new way of life, because from Alaska, you come down here and everything is so different. You get to experience all the people just coming together and seeing what that was like.
You feel like it was worth it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You can't get this experience anywhere else.
What happens when youth from every corner of the country come together? They bring their stories. They bring their spark. And something powerful begins to grow. One student explained it like this.
Because it's nice to be in an environment of mixed backgrounds. And although it is nice to be surrounded by my people because I do feel represented, I also want to hear the opinions of others who are not of my ethnicity.
The conversations and the interactions that I had with all the people, people from all over the country, completely different experiences, but still similar through 4-H, all with different perspectives, all coming together and just having good conversations and learning about people.
It's easy to feel small in a world this big, but Ignite reminds us, you are not alone. You are part of something bigger, a network, a movement, a family of leaders ready to light the way.
Everybody here is so nice, and this community is really, it's way bigger than I thought it was. And I just really like how everybody came together, and I didn't know that many people were in 4-H, and I just thought it was really cool.
I learned of multiple jobs that would interest me that include agriculture and engineering that I didn't know about. So I found a passion in that. I think that's very important for people my age to know.
The world's huge, but you're all really kind of connected. Being able to come here and share experiences with people from all over the country, have things in common, but then also learn about how it differs, and just that you're really not alone. You've got this whole massive network of people all over the world, really, that you can tap into, that you're a part of. It makes you feel a little less insignificant, and I kind of like that.
That's what happens when you give young people space to be heard, to listen, to learn, to lead, and maybe to find your why too. One voice shared this moment.
I had a workshop that really resonated with me, and he was telling us you always have to find a why for anything you do, because even if you don't have a why, you find it interesting, you get close to the finish line and you just give up. And that always happened to me, and I stopped and thought, I was like, what is my why to everything I want to do? And I couldn't think of one, and that's why I'm lacking in all of them right now. So now I'm gonna go home and think about my whys.
Definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Every voice that rises here carries something back home. A lesson, a light, a little more confidence than before. That's how it starts. One invite, one program, one moment where something clicks. It's not just workshops and field trips. It's leadership. It's life skills. It's believing that you can shape your future. And behind every student, there's someone who believed in them first. Here's what that looks like.
Well, these are two of my teens from the Hampton 4-H Teen Club, but I have the honor and the privilege of having the president of the Hampton 4-H Teen Club with me, alongside with one of our members from the 4-H Hampton Teen Club that does not hold an office yet, but will be holding the office, I'm quite sure, our next 4-H calendar year.
I think I was just excited for the opportunity for them, and just have that empowerment and inspiration to do more in their individual communities. I think all of those benefits that come out of Ignite, I'm just so glad I'm able to offer that to youth that may not have gotten that opportunity on my own way. So I'm really appreciative to Virginia State University, our land-grant universities, to helping our youth get there.
This is what leadership looks like. It looks like opportunity shared and potential unlocked. In every voice you've heard, there's a spark that was lit here, and will keep burning long after they return home. This is the power of youth. This is 4H Ignite.